But now they all block me. They still can't answer why they're marching. Literally, they're all surrounding me protesting. Listen to how crazy she is. Hey, why are you anti-free speech?
I'm not anti-free speech. In fact, I'm very much for free speech.
So why are you blocking my camera?
Because you're
anti-free speech?
No, I'm not anti-free speech. What I'm against is you all and your spreading of misinformation.
Me calm down? How have I not been calm? You were just screaming at the top of your lungs, dude. Maybe you should calm down. I gotta be honest with you. This actually kind of feels like a fascist rally. You've got radicals up on the stage screaming, getting people fired up, and it's just really strange. Yeah, come here, man. Would you like to talk? Yeah, and then she runs away. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, they're up on the thing, talking about how they don't want to divide people, yet dividing people on politics. They're up here trying to disrupt our democracy. Yeah, this kind of feels fascist to me, yet they're out here protesting fascism. But it's not even beyond that. I mean, these are all semantics. I'm just talking about the feeling that I have in my bones. I'm just talking about my instinct and my spirit. That's just what it feels like. I mean, I feel like I'm being lectured up here by these radicals who really just don't like the results of the election, so they're trying to do anything. Yeah, F me. Here we go.
What up? Go fuck yourself.
Hey, why? Why? What's wrong with me?
Because assault is not boy talk, motherfucker.
I didn't. Who did I assault?
Black lives fucking matter.
Black lives fucking matter.
Did you catch that? I just got assaulted.
Your mom doesn't like you either, does she?
Say that to my mom. She's watching.
I'm sorry he's your son. You did a shitty job.
Wow, my mom is actually a saint. You're rude.
Oh, I should have had a blowjob. No, I'm not your dad a blowjob.
So how do you guys, why do you stand with these haters?
And I'm the director of the Latin American Organization for Immigrant Rights, okay? So when you say illegal people coming to this country, I think the U.S. is paying a price for that.
Over $100 billion a year. So we've been here for about half an hour walking around talking to people. I've been called a racist, a bigot, everything in between. These volunteers, security guys here are making sure that we're boxed in and that nobody can talk to us. I actually have a question for them. Sir, are you paid to be here?
Okay.
Are you paid to be here, sir? Were you trained? Did somebody train you to do this? Were you guys trained? Here, let's go in front of them. Okay. Hey, were you guys trained? No? Oh, whoa.
They all do exactly
Whoa.
the same thing
Whoa.
every time. Of course they're trained.
Okay. One lady hits me in the face. These women are insulting my mother.
Just love.
All right, I got you. How about truth? What do you guys think about truth?
I'm that works. Trump doesn't tell us.
What about Fox News? What do you think about Fox? Nothing? What do you think about CNN?
I think nothing about anything.
You think nothing about anything. I guess that's why you're out here protesting Trump.
With all those wars created in the 80s, forced people to leave their countries.
So what do you think the solution is?
The solution is, I've been saying this all the way along, you know, they should work, instead of ripping off our countries, they should work with the governments over there, create jobs, and people is going to stop coming over here.
But you have to recognize that Trump, more than any other candidate, has been reaching out to these countries to try to actually build relationships.
No, because what he wants is to keep the 1% up, to keep the white race on top of us.
What makes you say that?
Because you can see this all over the United States.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen it.
So give me an example.
You are proof of that.
How am I proof? What am I proof of?
You're fighting to stay on top of the of the minorities.
No.
Yes, sir, you are. You know why?
No.
Did you see the internet with the Trump supporters saying that they're gonna kill all the niggers?
No.
If Trump wins, check
That's
it out.
never happened.
What makes you think they won? See.
What about people who say they want to kill Trump and Trump supporters? It happens on both sides.
They have.
Here, look at that sign. White male against white misguided male privilege and abuse. Wow. No, zoom in on that. That's gold right there. I mean, that is mental impairment, brainwashing at its finest right there. Since you came here legally, why wouldn't you want justice and other people to follow the same process as you?
Because it takes so many years, my friend.
Donald Trump says he wants to expedite the process.
How?
He's going to cut things to make it easier to become a citizen of the United States. He's released plans.
How? You got people waiting 20 years in their countries to come over here.
Yeah, and Trump has said he's going to make it easier to be a citizen.
He can say that, but he's not going to be able to do it.
So you just don't trust anything he says.
The system is set up for that.
So how come you trust him when he says things that you think are racist, but then he says things that are good and you don't trust him?
Fatality.
What do you like about Trump? Seriously.
I like his policies. I like cutting taxes. I like looking into 9/11.
Are you a billionaire?
Am I a billionaire? No.
Then why are you for cutting taxes?
Because you cut taxes, I get more money.
Well,
I
we
could
see
give a
that
shit.
doesn't happen.
But thank you.
Yeah, that does happen. If I pay less in taxes, I have more money.
The 1920s say otherwise.
Okay, tell me about the 1920s. Tell me about your historical reference.
What is the Great Depression?
Stock insiders in the stock industry crashed the market so they could bring in the Federal Reserve.
Due to deregulation.
All right, you just might want to check your history. Now look at this. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Look at this. No, look at him. He's putting his butt on me. Look at this. This guy's putting his ass on me. You are a... Jesus. My God. Stay focused. Look at him. What is your deal? Do you have anything to say, sir? What are you doing out here today?
Zombies, man. It's like they're zombies. Do you think they have souls?
Hi, I'm a zombie that wears a volunteer vest that's neon. I'm going to tell people to stay focused while I have nothing intelligent to say. God, this is just pathetic. I feel bad that I have to even address you, but you keep shoving yourself into me like some sort of freak. Hey, why don't you leave me alone, you freak?
We are afraid of Trump, and white people is afraid of us. And it shouldn't be like that.
I'm not afraid of you.
You can see that. Not you, but you see a lot of people say, let's go out and kill all the illegal immigrants. Let's go and kill all the Hispanics.
I mean, there's crazy people in all societies, but I think that you're talking about a non-serious issue.
He's creating a situation that we are worse than in the 1960s. We're going back.
Now, but hold on, sir. But Donald Trump has never been in government, so why are you blaming Trump for this?
Because everybody loves Trump. The white people love Trump.
So do black people, so do Latinos.
Because they don't know what they're doing, you know? They don't know what they're doing. What makes you think that Trump is going to treat me better than you?
Well, I'm not looking for Trump to treat me like anything. I just want a president who doesn't want to sell America down the drain.
He's a crook, man. He's a crook.
How so?
Bankruptcies, cheating his wives, stuff like that.
Well, I don't know what crook you're talking about with his wives, but most business owners have bankruptcies.
Problems he has in the past. Do you know?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Do you know how many legal problems he has in his past until right now? Everybody's suing him because he do this, he do that.
He's got a civil suit. He's got a civil suit for Trump University. What other suits?
He kicked his way up. He see you down, he push you down. That's the way he is, man. He's not.
What are you talking about? So here's the deal.
A lot of money.
This is the quote-unquote women's march, and all they're doing is protesting Trump. So a women's march that's really just a Trump protest. They're so upset that they lost the election, they can't get over it. Yeah, the louder you cheer, the more you'll accomplish. Here, film this. This guy's trying to get us kicked out here. This is the free speech lover who's trying to get us kicked out of the march right here. He's been trying to get us kicked out all day long. The fake volunteers have been trying to get us kicked out all day long. One of these guys was pretending to be on a walkie-talkie with NYPD. That's how low they are. He's like, I'm calling NYPD on his walkie-talkie. Toto made it up. He thought he could intimidate us. He thinks we're as dumb as he is. So there you go. I just literally got hit in the face. You know what? You guys are the fascists. You're all the fascists. All you out here. Yep. There you go. You're a nice person. There you go. Oh, yeah. I call them out after I get assaulted. Now they want to hug me. You saw her hit me in the face.
I didn't.
You saw her hit me in the face.
No.
Yeah. Now they all love me. I called them out and they all love me.
Bear hug.
Oh my God! I'm being hugged by the liberals.